Hi Pisces, how you doing? My name is Crystal, giving you angel guidance for the month of November. We're having a hard time now, September, October, with all these solar storms and physical storms. So don't lose your faith in the universe. It's not, of course, always working out as you wish for, but at the same time maybe it's for the highest good that things are not happening yet. My card readings are more like spiritual life coaching session with angels guidance, so enjoy yours. You need to do some work with your third eye, actually. Or maybe trust more the things you have been seeing, you have been sensing, and you don't trust them. Maybe you already have had a hint what you should do next, but you don't trust it. So be open when you walk on the street to see the signs. Not just the marketing signs, but even universe has a different way to talk to you, to show you actually that you are on the right path, or like you need to go this way, or maybe be more positive. Be open for the signs. For me, actually, for example, when I see a butterfly, it's really, really close to me. It's always the sign that question, are you in the present moment? Like, are you doing the best you can in this moment? Because the butterfly, they don't live alone, so they just are. And sometimes with our work and kids, and who don't have kids, whatever, running around doing stuff, we forget. We forget everything about ourselves. So the guidance is just try to trust more the feeling what is in you here, and what you see in your mind's eye. It's not out of your eye, it's inside. It's maybe the pictures before you go to sleep. Sometimes you have kind of visions, but you're not yet asleep, but you have some kind of visions. So try to interpret them. They could be signs from angels, from God, and they could be answers to your questions. So let's continue. There's something to do with your life purpose at that moment. If you're stuck, I know some of us are stuck for quite a long time. So the question is, have you connected to your angels? Have you talked to them? When was the last time you prayed? When you really prayed, like one-on-one to God, or to the universe, or to the angels, whatever you believe in. When was the last time you did that? Maybe you should be standing one-on-one with the universe and tell everything from your heart. So don't be afraid that you will get what you don't want. Just tell the truth no matter what. Because the universe is not about the choice of words, it's about the feeling. If you are truthful with your feelings, like you're asking for help or guidance or whatever, just do that. And again, when you worry, ask for help, and then let it go. It's quite tough to let it go sometimes. It's like, oh, but maybe I could do more, and maybe I could like do this and that. But just take a minute to pray, because sometimes prayer is also a kind of meditation. You step out from your everyday things and you start to just speak with the universe, with the angels, with the God. So Talk to your angels. And you get I know you get the answers. I know you get. And if you have any problems with interpreting the signs, I very soon will write a blog about how to read the signs. But this Google. This is the almighty Google, like I say. All the information is there. So let's see, what can you do to find this inner peace? Oh wow, passion cards. Actually, you've been not seeing the signs, as also they're saying here. There is some kind of situation in your life you are ignoring. Your inner voice tells you that you need to face it, and this is now the time, because if you will not, there will be, let's say, something happens. You don't get what you want, you don't get what you actually need, and then we blame us, ourselves, others, but actually these signs were there. So please, take a time and look what have you not been noticing, what the universe has been trying to tell you. Because they're showing me that can be also that inner, your heart tells you one thing, but your mind tells you totally different. So sit down with yourself for even 5 minutes and maybe take a pen and paper and write down the things what are going on in your life, and then you see in black and white maybe what you have been ignoring, what you should be doing, at least like what you are doing now. So don't ignore the signs. If you deal with this and you face the truth or whatever is been going on, you ignore, you will get your way. It's I love this card. Victory! Good news on its way. It shows also, I see a lot of wands here, so it's for me it's a sign that you have been battling with this kind of things for a long time. So now it's time to face the truth. It can be painful, but I would say sooner or later, no, get it sooner, truth will free you. Think about that. Truth will free you. So, and if you will not ignore the signs what universe has been giving you, you will get to your way. Whatever it is, the job you want, the house you want, the apartment, the boyfriend, if it's for your highest good. If not, maybe it's not the right time. Just trust that universe is always working for you, always. And one more card I see they want you to know. Okay, the final results and applause. If you do the inner work, actually, you become, to explain that, your sensitivity will get more stronger. You will start to notice the signs right away. And as you notice them, your life becomes more easy because you use your heart, not your brain. And that's what we are here to do in our bodies. To relearn the lesson and start to use our heart wisdom again. So it can be also that it shows that it can be new people coming into your life as you are changing. The energies around you also are changing. You also might be attracting some nice people to your life, new people. So you more see the male figure. If you're male, you get maybe new friend who is sensitive and artistic, and maybe everything you wished for a friend to be. One thing. If you want to have a good friend, you need to look at yourself. can you be a good friend? What can you do to be a good friend to somebody? And for females, they are showing me that it's also the male figure model. It will come to your life and enlighten you. In which way, it doesn't need to be spiritual. Sometimes people who are bad to us are the best gifts from the universe because they teach us something. Yeah, a lot of things will happen in this few weeks of November in the beginning, but you will manage. If you read the signs and trust your heart and not ignore all the signs you've been giving, you will have a victory. You will get where you need to be. So trust and pray. Pray, take the time to yourself. See you soon.